Anyway, my point was that everything is on track exactly how it's supposed to be. I'm not sure if you're that way or not, but Christopher, good morning, good morning.
CQDX, looking for that New Orleans station, 112 Connecticut, 112 Connecticut. Standing by.
QSL, man, we got generator here if worst comes to worst, but no operating on the Jenny this morning.
Well, Roger, I heard you in there. I figured I'd give you a shout. I don't think I remember ever talking to New Orleans, Roger.
Oh, yeah, Roy's area was destroyed, dude.
Roger on that. What was the numbers that way again? 953. Yep, Roger on that. Well, that's amazing. Yeah, I think you're the first contact in New Orleans I've ever made. That's amazing. Yeah, Roger on that. I got you about the same. Maybe you come in maybe just a little stronger once in a while. That's why I was surprised to hear you in there.
We were just getting there, right at the beginning. Of course it has to happen at the beginning of the job.
Okay, well, I'll let you get to making some more contacts. I'm just sitting here drinking my coffee, waking up. Figured I'd jump in there and say hello.
Yeah, they had watched a railroad crossing in front of me, like you would see the footage during the hurricanes down there in Florida, how the signs flap, vinyl.
All right, Williams, I'll just give you my numbers one more time. I'm 112 up here in Connecticut. First personal mic.
Let's just put it that way.
Down there. We'll be back on the side.
How about you, 112, 447, Northwest Florida, we're waving.
Good morning to you there, Florida.
Hey, good morning to you, sir. Hope you have a good day today, Roger.
Yeah, we're getting some sun for a little while, but then it's gonna get a little crappy out.
Have a great day there. Hey, Roger, on that. Well, we got a cloudy day down here. We had some rain last night. We definitely needed it, that's for sure, Roger.
Yeah, I'm sure you guys get plenty of sun down there.
Hey, Roger, on that. Okay, we're going to pass you 73. Have a good day up there in Connecticut. 447 Northwest Florida. We be on the side.
Okay there, 447. Thanks for the key up, and this is 112, Connecticut. We'll be back on the side.
447,
Florida, 985, Keystone.
391, 391. How about you, 985, 447 Northwest Florida? We're waving.
Roger, 447. We heard you. Waving right back. Enjoy the remainder of the weekend. 985, Keystone, phone 73's to you. Have a good one.
Hello.
Hey, Roger, on that 985, 873 is right back to you, sir. Have a good day up there, and hey, enjoy what's left of the weekend. 447, we be on the side. 447. I think you said 405. Is that a Roger? Hey, Roger, on that. Yeah, we got a good copy on you. Make a good trip this morning.
Standing by.
Roger, well, I'll tell you what, you're swinging into my red. I just want to say,
Hey, I hear you on that. Okay, we're going to pass you 73s. Have a good day and have a good what's left of the weekend. 447, we be on the side.
447, all radio 275.
858.
Hey, 275, go ahead. We got a copy on you.
Roger, 447. Hey, figured jump in, wave the hand at you, and say peace and happy dancing your way. Roll radio 275 on Northeastern Pennsylvania said that.
Hey, Roger on that. Okay, buddy. Hey, have a good day, and
Virginia.
Alabama, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dial that thing in there. 275 Alabama, 4, 5, 6, 3, 2, 1. Audio. CQDX.
Out of my chair on the North Shore of Lake Erie here. Yeah, man, sounded good. 420 West Virginia.
275 Alabama, 151 Wisconsin. You're still excellent, man, but we gotta get you in there. 275 Alabama, 151. You got that wave.
Hey, 151, you're violating my channel.
She opened up for us. A lot of them are coming in now. 8447, 151. We know how to violate that wave.
I hear you on that, buddy. Hey, you're doing a good job. You sounded good this morning. Okay, 73 again. We can't do later.
West Virginia saying you sounding good up here, man.
447. 407. Have a great one. We're gone. Southwest Oklahoma standing by.
Good morning to you. Have a great day down here in Florida. I will be on the site.
Holy crap, I just heard Italy. 1AT something, I didn't catch the rest of it.
You just heard Italy?
Yeah, way back there in the back.
Hey, how about it, Dave? You out there?
How could you hear anything when you're playing tapes with your finger in your butt there, curlers in your head?
Wow, I can barely pull you out. I got some weird static on this end, really bad. The North Shore, Lake Erie. You better kick the bar up. I got some of the DX here walking right over.
Yeah, it's a 1 Alpha Tango number. I didn't catch the number though, but he's out there in the background, way back there in the back.
Hi, Kilo Guy, 38, keep up the good. Hey, we'll listen to that. We'll listen to that. We're standing by.
838, you're smoking. How about that 838 Wisconsin screen?
CQ 269 Great Lakes, trying. Good morning down there in South Florida. Good morning, 269 Great Lakes, Richard. Hey, 281 Florida, you ain't got to call too much, man. You're all I hear up here in Michigan. 269 return. I got mine pointing at you.
You're getting out of Louisiana.
CQDX 369 after all.
She's a working mother. She's a working Louisiana. 151 Wisconsin. You got that wave. 73s. Have a beautiful day.
Hi, Motorman 7, Michigan.
All right, there, 5G2. See you later.
You do the same. Enjoy the remainder of the weekend. Number 3, always a pleasure. Keystone Motor Mouth back on the side.
Flashing lights and play them tapes there, butterballs. Come on there, wing nut. Get your Barbie 10 and that beautiful Christmas ornament going.
Absolutely.
Oh, Christmas in June for wing night. Curlers in your hair. Get that finger out of your butt.
That kind of weather, so you can keep that down there. I like the 70s with low humidity.
There we go. You dysfunctional.
269 Great Lakes, I'll be clear.
I wish I had a big radio.
I really wish you had a big radio too.
CQDX 896 Mobile, Southwest Oklahoma, standing by. A big radio? Are you kidding me? Wing nut out there in this fall. We just throw 2 grand at you and bust your door down through the airwaves. I'll violate you right through the
269, I'll be clear.
KDX 391. The bar load this morning.
391 Buckeye State. We're standing by.
Good morning. You sounded mighty fine this morning, too. what your jerkins choose. You pedophile. Damn work ethic.
Yeah, this morning it's got to be clear. You sound like you're a whole lot closer than you did the other day. That conditions must be great.
I'm on the base station right now.
I think it's funny that he's fighting with his own voice. You know, it's its own voice, his own words, played back at him, and that gets him all riled up. I mean, you know, hey, it's funny how jerk-offs out there in the world think they have the moral high ground. Especially the way they act all the time.
447 Northwest Florida, we're on the side.
CQDX, 447 Miller State of West Virginia.
First microphone right from our neck, go throw him in the golf. What's the matter with that guy? Go blow his antenna up. That guy's something wrong with that guy. Who's that? Wingnut. That wing pipe down there. There's something wrong with that guy. CQDX, 996 Oklahoma. Calling standby. Playing with that Barbie 10 down there. Glorified Christmas ornament. He calls the radio with the flashing lights. He's got screws upstairs.
On the side.
DX been going since DX, I think around 6. Larry's out there calling Big DX, I think something, and I think listen to him, he doesn't know how to talk and communicate, just tapes guys, and he's a fucking degenerate, there's something wrong with that boy, he's a sociopath or something. He's trying to sleep, whatever, and then I turn it back on around, probably around 4, when my alarm went off, 4:30. Turn the radio off. That's crazy. Yeah, it was getting a little crazy last night anyway. Bruce was in there and everything, and DX, and had his radio jacked up there, and my ears were bleeding. The shit show, right? I turned way down there, and then that's when I just said, fuck it, I'll just turn it off. New York, World Radio 270. Good Lord have mercy. Oh, yeah. What? Oh, yeah. Come on, folks. Time to put a little bit of Folgers in your cup. Yeah, I reckon so. Don't forget the Baileys. Oh, no, it's not Baileys. What do I use? I use Caroline's. That's just as good. It doesn't cost as much. Like a sweet deal at me. Look it up in a dream, bro. Oh, cute. I gotta try that Caroline's one of these days.
QDX 391, 391. Buckeye State, are we standing by?
Oh, yeah,
It's kind of funny too. This is another thing. Even the 151, he wants to act like he's in the moral high ground and he's justified and all that other shit. But yet he wants to actually call violence against me. He's actually asking people that are local to me to come over here and burn my shit down. That's funny. That's fascist. That's a fucking communist right there. You know.
Oh, yeah. Start drinking a bottle of Jameson, too, and start drinking the Carolina Bombers.
If he was local to me, I'd go to his house and kind of have a word with him face to face, and we'll have this thing settled. But he's freaking 900 miles away, and he thinks he can say whatever he wants to fucking say, which he can. It's freedom of speech. but he's
Virginia, standing by.
he's actually asking
Sounds good.
people to inflict some kind of violence to me.
Hello, 23. Hello, 23. Sounding good up here in the Hillbilly State,
You know.
man. Good morning, 420 West Virginia.
It's interesting how some of these little snowflakes, they should stay up north, up there in Yankee land, because they don't melt up there. They come down here, they fucking melt. And I'm sick and tired of these fucking little
Ohio, we standing by.
snowflakes getting all fucking triggered and shit. And this guy, he's getting triggered over his own goddamn voice and his own goddamn words. He's getting fucking triggered over his own fucking shit,
What's your location?
which is even more hilarious to me.
Roger, in Kennedy Space Center. We're making a great trip 20 miles west of Cleveland there, Roger.
Good morning, 76844 Maryland.
How about you, 0737?
You too, buddy. Take care. Have a great weekend.
That's what it actually makes me laugh when, you know, I seriously laugh when these guys they get caught on video or audio or something like that saying something, and then when you use that exact same soundbite of them saying whatever they said against them, they get triggered. I mean, it's your own fucking words. It's your own goddamn voice. I mean, it's you saying it. How can you get triggered on something you said? I mean,
great trip 20 miles west of Cleveland. 1102 said that.
I mean, if you said it, own it.
Oh, yeah.
You know, whatever. I don't apologize for any of the shit I say. I don't care. It's freedom of speech. I can say whatever the fuck I want to say. Alright? If you want to hear it, that's fine. If you don't, you have this freedom, this thing called freedom of choice. You cannot watch this video. You cannot listen to any of this shit. I mean, it's just the same thing on this radio. You have the option to turn in the channel, and you also have the option of turning your fucking radio off. There's a freedom of choice. When you start imposing your will and infringing on other people's rights, that's where it becomes a problem. You know, what if, for instance, Frank didn't really like me, and he was that type of guy where he was like, well, fuck it, yeah. Hell, 151 wants me to come over there and burn his damn tower down in his house and all that other shit, and, you know, hell, why not? I'll just go out there and do it. Hell, 151 wants me to do it. It must be okay. You know, there's some people out there that, you know, really don't give a shit. And what if Frank was that guy? You know, well, now 151 has just asked Frank to come over here and inflict violence on me and my property. And now Frank's going to come over here and do it because 151 told him to do it. What if that was the situation? It wouldn't be fucking funny, would it?
Weekend for drinking Carolines in the
Now, what's the difference between that and the government doing that? Some politicians writing down some fancy words on a piece of paper, and now there is these thugs that have guns called law enforcers or cops or whatever you want to fucking call them. Now they are the muscle. They are the pawns that fucking do their bidding. That's the same thing. Now, like I said, if old 151 was local, we'll have a little chat face to face and we'll settle this bullshit. And we won't have this fucking bullshit on the damn radio no more. Because he's a fucking asshole. He just likes to sit there and talk shit to me. You know, dude, I don't even give a shit about you, dude. If you're listening to this video, there, Mr. so-called self-proclaimed violator, if you're listening to this video, I don't give a flying fuck about you, dude. I don't even think about you until you come on my radio and my fucking radio has your voice coming through it. Because your ass wants to fucking get my attention. Your ass really, really wants to get my attention, so you do whatever you can, and what I call CB fishing. You spit out these insults and shit because you don't really have any kind of social interaction in your personal life. So you spit out these insults out there on the radio to get some kind of interaction, some kind of, you know, personal interaction with people. And you don't know how to act with people because, I don't know, you're probably an only child, I don't know. You act like an only child. You act like a, you know, some child that never had siblings. And that's what it reminds me of. You know, some little only child out there that really doesn't have any kind of self-esteem. So his only way to get any kind of interaction with anybody is spit out insults at random people that you don't know, and hoping that they'll come back with something because of that. You know, some kind of interaction, some kind of reaction. It doesn't matter what kind of reaction. It doesn't matter if it's positive. It doesn't matter if it's negative. And honestly, spitting out insults, you're going to get negative responses. You're going to get negative, you know,
I got a Ranger radio with an iMac 2000.
So you're searching out for negative response and negative reaction. Anyway.
Oh, you bird. Pleasantville, New Jersey. New Jersey. New Jersey.
CQDX 420 West Virginia. Stand by.
You have a good day and have a blessed day. Just mean you got the same hookup with the Ranger. I have the Ranger Mobile, the virtual base station with my iMac 2000. And I'm back in the side while Mother Nature did, cause I'm getting ready in an hour or something, getting ready to go to church. Rural Radio 177 New Jersey, back on the side. Oh, geez, I made a contact a few times to Australia. You got World Radio knocking at your door. Open the door. World Radio 1745. CQ 16. Radio stand by. Germany.
I heard 69 in there.
Halifax there, and he said he's been catching some of it. And we'll take you 629 Pennsylvania, stand by. Ohio, calling. Oh, yeah. Remember about, I don't know how many.
629, you got a copy of 1122? Hey, Roger, that's 629. I just wanted to tip my hat to you. I heard you in the back, Roger.
Yeah, Roger, I don't know. I was told that 116 wasn't getting out by a local, but if we're not to you, Mr. River, I think the Seinfeld 66 is getting out.
Hey, Roger, it's getting out. It's just, there's a lot of them in there, man. I even thought I heard Italy in there for a second.
The radio's working, brother. Hello, Claude 194.
Yeah, it's not like it was before.
Copied all that, no problem. You have a good one, Dad, and to my friends. Always a pleasure, Claude. Hey,
Well, I gotta cut it short, y'all. These damn things take forever to load.